Feeling lost, it doesn't necessarily mean you failed at work. So you see, sometimes feeling lost could mean you're ready to grow. According to most of the youngest people at work, they've had more burnouts faster at work than they've ever had in their own prior to starting work. And I think the difference is clear simply because in this era, work is defined differently. Work in this era could mean you staring at your phone or staring at your laptop from morning to evening. And the definition of what really makes meaningful work is different. But there are three conversations I want us to look up this morning. Depends on when you're listening. It could be noon, it could be evening for you. But let's answer these core questions. First things first. When people say follow your passion, what do they really mean? Secondly, why? Because they see if you're not doing something you're passionate about, you would not get fulfillment from it. I think it's not completely true, a bit of half truth. Most times, what people mean by that is simply find the work that when you do, you definitely don't need anyone to drive you, as in you're your biggest. It drives you because you understand why you're doing it. So, for instance, I know why I'm doing this work because it pays my bills. I understand why I'm doing it. I'm not in doubt of the why. It's different from if I don't know why I'm doing the work. Most times I might not be passionate about it, but like we all know, not everything is about passion. Sometimes it might simply be that you have the skills and you've been able to distribute your skill set. So while you answer the follow your passion conversation, also follow the places where your skills could be tradable. Here is the truth. You see, your career is not a straight line. There could be several curves on the path. It's a discovery process. Always start by asking the questions that are more important to you. What kind of problems do I love solving? If your work doesn't give you an opportunity to solve it, I'm always of the school of thought that you find where to volunteer. Join a church group, volunteer, trade, or do a side project. As in, most of the biggest people that figured it out well were those that were doing a work that paid them the bills, but they had side projects that always made them alive, that brought them life. So figure out a side project, a side project, a side project, a volunteer work that helps you keep your brains in check and helps you exchange your skills for something more meaningful. What conversations light you up? Don't ignore the conversations that always light you up. I'm not saying be always excited about everything. There are some conversations that you deep down in your mind know that when you have it with the right people, you're more inspired to do other things. Pay more attention to it. What values do you want to live out through your work? Your work is your story. Your work is your legacy. So I always tell people that the worst mistake you can ever make is when someone gives you an opportunity and you show up grumbling, or you don't show up your full self. There have been people that volunteered for a job that did the work like professionals, that at the end of the day, because the people around understood what excellence was, they figured out how to pay them. But if you had come in to say, come on, nobody was paying me, they don't deserve my worth, I shouldn't give them my best, then you've not really shown us that you deserve us to pay you. For instance, I keep saying, if the best photographer in the whole wide world was going to handle a photography job, how would he handle it? Even if he was very busy, would he have a caveat that says, I'm very busy, I'm giving you just a bit of my time? Or will he do it excellently because his name is on it? And I think that's how most of us are. Your work should be an opportunity for you to give people so much to think about, as in tell them what they're missing if they're not doing life with you. Clarity comes more from the doing compared to the thinking of when to do. So clarity comes when you stop chasing responsibilities that are more title driven and look for opportunities that give you opportunity room to plug in yourself and let the world experience you. So that should be what work is like for you. You know what you need to do. Don't get carried away. Your mission lives in the section of your skills, your gift, your story, and your significance. It's a different, beautiful conversation. But don't ever think that work is just work. Work is your gift to the world. What kind of impact do I want to make when I leave? What kind of life do I want my work to support? Because your right career path is not found. You don't find your path. You execute. So when they say people say they are finding their path, you don't find it. You do it, and we tell you. You keep doing the things you know how to do, and you perfect it so well that we know that you're great at it. And that's what finding your path. Yes. Because the right career paths are not found. They are built by constantly doing something about it. One intentional choice at a time. My name is Charles. Have an amazing week. Yes, I'm rooting for you.